Hey YouTube, this is Shay Israel, and I haven't just made a video in a while. I've been on sabbatical or resting, but definitely I come with you guys about a long update. But I'll try my best not to make this video long. So much has happened in my life in this point in time. First and foremost, I'm getting a divorce. And it's a whole nother area about that. The second is the second thing is I'm a vegan now. I eat no meat. It's been like 5 weeks, and I think I still eat some vegetarian things, but for the most part, no. It's mostly vegan. I'm on a spiritual journey as well. So definitely this season, this moment is about me being transparent. It has been a lot of transformations along this journey. For example, a lot of things that was important, it's no longer important anymore. It's a waste of time. It's a lot of things going on personally with me, and I have been able to express myself, but with Facebook, not YouTube, and I haven't. And with YouTube, it's more personal. It's more real, and I don't want to come to you halfway, So definitely getting this divorce. It's been like 5 weeks, 6 weeks, I think, since the divorce and going through it and everything. And I must say, it's been one of the hardest times of my life. My mother dying, I thought, what was hard for me, 14. My biological mother dying when I was 5, I thought was hard. Or my heart been broken 7 times, I thought that was hard. My dad's drinking, I thought was hard. Being touched 3 times, I thought that was hard. My husband, Carl, being employed. My husband at that point in time, being employed. I thought that was hard. Having children, being a mom, I thought that was hard. But this getting divorced is hard. And again, things may change, and it seems like they are. But I'm not even concerned about the changes of the status of whether divorced or married at this period of time. I've went through so many stages: anger, bitterness, back at it, and it has really made me do this self journey. And so I am cutting my hair. And I am cutting my hair because of my new vegan journey. And so initially I did it, but 50% was, I'm ready to cut my hair. But it was like out of other stuff, dealing with, it was like pre-divorce stuff. Or it's marriage stuff, but it's pre-divorce. So it's 50-50. So I let it grow back 3 weeks. And I want to do this right. And so I cut it off again. And so now it's growing back very nicely. And it's just these sides I made them shorter for some reason. So, but definitely for the most part, this is my life. And we have 2 little girls. Sophia will be 6 and Rita will be 5. So I just came on to fully express myself. So it's been a really spiritual journey. Like, I've been researching Moors. Well, not like fully, but I'm starting to. chakras definitely. And I must say, that's real thing. Chakras, crystal stones, yoni eggs. It's been some other stuff. And I'm going to start making videos about those. And I said I was, but I never do. Because every time there's a moment for me to do it, I don't do it. I don't do it like I say I'm going to do it. I think that's my issue. I say I'm going to do things, but I never do those things. So, but definitely, most definitely, there's more videos coming from me. But right now, it's just, right now, the chakra now is heart chakra. And it usually occurs out of breakup or something like that, dealing with emotions, balancing the masculine energy and feminine, and the feminine energy. It's just right now going through a lot of transitions right now. Even my faith and my belief. But yeah, definitely I was gonna make this a short video because guess what? I have more videos to come. And I want to show y'all my hair because no makeup. So yeah, I want to show you my hair. And it's starting to grow. I don't know, can you see the curl right there? Yeah. So I'm letting my hair grow back. It's hard too because I like the really short haircut. It is so sexy. But this, it has like frizzies and stuff like that, but it's like thebomb.com. But definitely I'll be making more videos. I'm actually going to be making more of an effort to make more videos about this, but you know what? While I'm on this video, I might as well share my now. And I can go back and share my past. Okay? And I'll explain that to you later. But since everything has been going on, it seemed like God has been drawing me to myself, And it seemed like total opposite of Christian, which is so funny. You should be taught self-love. You're not taught self-love. You're taught to, but anyway, that's a whole other subject. But right now, it's a lot of changes. Right now, as of, I think 3 days ago, I decided to be celibate. I was waiting for my husband to step to the plate and things to change. And, God was changing me. And he said he wants him to change. And this is very hard for me to talk about. But to stick with me, it's 8 minutes and 8:30. No, so the time, 8 minutes or something. So, I was in a place, and I still am. Yeah, I can't say I still am, but I was 3 days ago. I was in a really bad place. Before like good 2 or 3 weeks, I was in that place of just being a slave to lust, being a slave to images and things like that. If you know my history, I'm very faithful. I don't like, if it's sex scenes, I skip over them. I still do. This is real about, there you go. But yeah, so it was sex scenes. I didn't, or this and that. If it was some on Facebook, and I still do. But for some apparent reason, my husband cut me off from sex, with divorce, of course, It's like, we're not having sex, and this. He kind of, I was very angry at my husband. I was like, well, how could he do this to me, this, and that? And then my mentor, thank God, he mentioned to me that my husband isn't control of my sex drive. And if lust is something I was dealing with before we got married, I went into marriage thinking that lust would cure, that marriage would cure the lust in me. And I think sometimes we make a lot of assumptions of things. We say, "Oh, this is going to cure this," but marriage did not. If anything, it made it kind of worse. It was nice having sex and everything, but still, I still struggle with lust. And it's not lust like looking at a picture or anything, but I think it's the initial being touched at a young age. So it kind of made me have a high sex drive and everything. So yes, so to a certain point, it helped, but it helped heal me. But it did not, you know what I'm saying? It didn't help because the perspective I went into it with unconsciously and subconsciously, and that's a whole nother video too. But definitely, thinking marriage is going to cure the lust in me, it has not. If anything, it awakened it. It made it even more alert. And so it's been like 5 weeks since I think I can't say not have sex, but it was one moment and a quick moment for me by actually, end up doing something with my husband and felt cheap. And I never finished. Cause I held it in, held it in for him. But for the most part, after that, even before that and after that, it has been this journey since then. And I've been kind of waiting on him to come around. And waiting in the sense of hopefully awaiting something. And so he hasn't arrived. And I'm not even mad that he hasn't arrived. Anything, but yeah. But hey, this on 12 minutes. I'm gonna need to charge this phone up. Let me plug this up, and I will get back with you. I'll make another video. Yeah, I'm gonna make another video. No, yes, I'm gonna make another video because if I don't, and I know it's almost time for the girls to wake up too. So if I don't make another video, I won't make time for it later probably. So let me plug this phone up and make sure I have enough juice in it, and so it won't turn off. But definitely tune in for part 2, and I won't be rambling as much. So now write my thoughts down probably, but let me get back with you on that one, okay? Anyway, tune in for part 2. Bye bye.